All right, y'all. Hey, what's up, good people? I'm QC. Welcome to a brand new Talking and Grubbing live stream. Well, got a little late start, chopping it up with Kenny of Opinion But Facts and OG. That was a fun live stream for the Heat and Celtics game as the Heat took care of the Celtics. They dominated most of the second half. Celtics made a little run at the end, but it was too little too late. So the Heat clinch a playoff berth. And now the Celtics are definitely going to be playing in the play-in game. Now we're on to the Knicks and Lakers. As the Knicks take on the Lakers, there's no LeBron tonight. Even though he's healthy, he's still out with the ankle sprain. So how's everybody doing on this Tuesday night? Hope all y'all doing good. I'm doing good. Thanks to Kenny, Opinion But Facts, OG, Bell, all of them for coming on tonight for the first live stream. Definitely subscribe to Kenny's channel, Opinion But Facts. Okay, y'all excuse me for a second. All right. My apologies again for the late start. Right now, the Knicks, they are fourth in the East at 38 and 30. While the Lakers, they are seventh in the West at 38 and 30. And right now they are definitely looking like a lock-in, shoe in for that playing game coming up later this week. Whether you watching this on YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitch, or Periscope, thank all y'all for joining me. Greatly appreciated. OG, thank you. Thank you for the super chat, brother. Greatly appreciated. If you want to donate to this channel, you can donate via super chat while I'm live here tonight. Or you can donate via Cash App or PayPal. Here's the Cash App cash tag. That's $ talking and grubbing. And here's the PayPal email address, talkingandgrubbing@gmail.com. Any donation you give, I greatly appreciate it. Yep, but right now, man, I know a lot. Well, we definitely been having our conversations about the Lakers these last few weeks. People are wondering, are they going to be the first defending NBA champion to miss the playoffs? Can they pull off the same magic that the Houston Rockets did in 95, be a lower seed and win it all? Me, I don't think so, because the Lakers, they have definitely had their struggles in these last few weeks. The playing game starts this week. Next week. Next Tuesday, the playing game starts. And I definitely do not see the Lakers turning this around in time for the playoffs or the playing game. Okay, got AD back in the lineup, but no LeBron tonight. He's at the free throw line right now, shooting 2. AD knocks down the first. And the New York Knicks, after all their years of ineptitude, they have definitely become one of the best stories of the NBA this season. AD knocks down the second, 15-14 Lakers, and definitely got to give props to Tom Thibodeau. He's definitely turned the Knicks around, and he definitely should be a candidate for Coach of the Year. As Gibson gets to tries to go for the layup, gets fouled, he'll shoot 2. Also, Derrick Rose is reunited with Thibodeau, along with Gibson. Gibson knocks down the first free throw. So I definitely want to know what y'all thoughts on the Lakers. Do you think the Lakers have a chance of repeating, despite the fact they could be a 7 seed? Or do you think they're just going to be a first round, second round exit? As Gibson knocks down the second, the Knicks go back on top, 16-15. The Lakers with the ball. Schroeder gets it into Gasol. Gasol throws it into AD. AD lays it up and in. 17-16 Lakers. Whistle. Timeout's called. But I've been, I know some friends who are big LeBron fans, which I can't blame them. They're from here. LeBron played with the Cavs most of his career, but I've been telling people it's not going to be as easy for the Lakers to repeat as it was last year. And I was saying this before all the injuries piled up for the Lakers, because you have more teams in the West now that's coming out hungry and ready to challenge the Lakers and try to take the throne from them. I know some people don't believe in Utah, but you can't sleep on them. Gobert and Mitchell and that defense definitely is a force to be reckoned with. The Suns, they've been playing pretty good, but things will have to break right for them in order for them to come out of West and win it all. But definitely got to really take the Clippers seriously. I know they blew that 3-1 lead last year in the semifinals against the Nuggets, but they have definitely improved. Some of the moves they made in the offseason by getting some, dudes like Ibaka and Batum have definitely paid dividends for them. Okay, they're showing Spike Lee here at the Staples Center. But now, what was already hard has just became more harder for the Lakers. Yeah, I'll admit they still had that great defense, but how healthy is LeBron? How healthy and LeBron and AD will be for the playoffs? Are they healthy enough to sustain a long playoff run? Because we all know that AD's had his issues with injuries in the past. As Rose is at the line, he knocks down the first. This is my crazy uncle on here. What's up, Unc? My unc's still mad about LeBron leaving Miami. What's up, Mike? You said go Knicks. Oh man. But I mean, anything is possible as the Knicks knock down a three ball, leading 21-19. But it's gonna be very hard for the Lakers to repeat, especially if they get there as a 7 seed. They're gonna have to start all the series on the road. There'll be no home court advantage for them. Also, the competition is going to be a lot tougher, and they haven't been playing well these last few weeks. I mean, this is what 1 week left in the basically 1 week left in the season, and they're just if they even get to win the playing games, they're just limping into the playoffs. And most of the time, when a team has to do that, sometimes it doesn't bode well for them once they get to the playoffs. But who knows? Maybe a healthy LeBron and AD is all they need with some of the pieces they have. Like they acquired McLemore little bit later in the season. Of course, they got Schroeder. Now Marc Gasol, he's just a lost cause. He ain't nothing but a statue. But also, I gotta get to the Knicks. Like I said, they've been one of the best stories of this NBA season. Gotta give props to Tom Thibodeau for the way he's turned around this team. And he's definitely a coach of the year candidate, especially since the Knicks have been bad for so long. And the Knicks, who knows? I am not saying that they're a championship contending team, but I definitely think they could give, say, a Philly or even a Brook or even a Nets a run for their money in the playoffs. I could definitely see them winning that first round series, but they would be a second round exit at the most. But I don't think they'll be that second round exit. They'll just get swept or it'll just be 5 games. I think they could take the two top teams that they would have to face to a seven game. I definitely think they could push the Nets or the 76ers to a game 6 and a game 7. All right, I got to step away for a minute, y'all. I'll be right back. Don't go away. All right, I'm back, y'all. Had to go get my Cons chips. All right, Montrezl Harrell is at the free throw line. Lakers lead by 1. He's completing the 3-point play and does 29-27 Lakers. Here in the early second quarter. As the Knicks miss on the other end. Thought they had a steal, but the Lakers took it back, and Schroeder knocks down the 3. No, excuse me, misses the 3. The Knicks get a slam on the other end to tie the game at 29 apiece. And Kuzma knocks down the 3 ball. 32-29 Lakers. All right, the Knicks call timeout. Nice pass by Obi Toppin. Knicks trail by 3. Should have got some dip to go with these chips. All right, so what are y'all thoughts about the Lakers and the Knicks? How far do you think the Knicks can go in the playoffs? Put these up for now. This is a nice game we got going here so far. Oh wow. NBA ref Tony Brown will miss the rest of the season due to cancer diagnosis. Definitely prayers go out to him. Pray he has a speedy recovery. And Horton Tucker gets all the way inside, lays it up and in, gets the foul, draws the foul, has a chance for the 3-point play. All right, he completes the 3-point play. 35-29 Lakers. Rose with the ball. Gets inside. Blazes it up and in. 35-31. Nice move by Rose. Lakers with the ball. They get into Harold in the post. Harold misses the jumper. Here come the Knicks. Gibson goes inside, can't get it to go up against the saw, but Rose tracks down the loose ball. Bullock can't get the 2 to go. And the Knicks get a long offensive rebound. And Akita knocks down the 3, 35-34, 1-point game. If I mispronounced his name, I apologize. Wow, Kuzma all the way inside, gets the layup to go. 37-34 Lakers. Rose with the ball. And got to Toppin. Toppin knocks down the 3. And we're tied at 37 apiece. Frank Vogel wants to talk it over. All right, nice start to this game so far. Well, nice first half so far. Both teams are getting after it. Y'all excuse me for a moment. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Right, Lakers with the ball. We're tied at 37 apiece. AD with the ball. Out on the perimeter. Foul is called. Lakers will take it out on, or take it out of bounds. Side out. That fouls on Nikita. Hope I'm saying his last name right. Wow. Over and back violation. LeBron sitting on the bench watching. So the Knicks will get the ball back. Rose with the ball. Can't get the step back to go. AD with the rebound. They give it back to AD. And Kuzma knocks down the three. 40-37. Lakers go back on top. Rose with the ball. And Rose gets the floater to go. Nice move by Rose. 40-39 Lakers. Kuzma gets the ball stolen. Here comes the Knicks on the fast break. As the Knicks get the three ball on the other end, they go back on top 42-40. Make sure I got his name right. It's Bullock with the three ball. AD with the ball. Tries to turn around. Can't get it to go. Bullock with the rebound. Wow, Randall couldn't get the layup to go as it was blocked. Here come the Lakers. Wow, AD couldn't get it to go. Nice defense by Randall. Here come the Knicks. Rose with the ball. Wow, nice spin move by Rose. He couldn't get the layup to go. Lakers pushing the ball. Kuzma gets the score plus the foul. He'll have a chance to complete the three-point play. Kuzma completes the three-point play. Lakers go back on top 43-42. All right, the Knicks couldn't get it going on the other end. And Kuzma knocks down another three ball on the other end. 46-42 Lakers. Wow, Randall turns it over. Here come the Lakers. Wow, KCP knocks down three. 49-42, Lakers by 7. And Thibodeau calls timeout. He wants to talk it over. All right, I got to step away for a moment once again. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, y'all. The Knicks have a 1 point lead at halftime, 56-55. Man, this has been a great game, back and forth. You know, both teams are going at it as the regular season is definitely starting to come to a close. We only got one more week left, basically over a week left. 1 week from tonight, we'll have the start of the playing games in the East and the West. Can't wait to see who captures those final two spots in both conferences, excuse me. You know, we've definitely seen some 3-pointers just, it seems like just, you know, being hit from LA, well, from LA all the way to Santa Monica. We've seen ties, lead changes. Well, so many ties and lead changes. I can't wait to see how this second half unfolds. So definitely want to know what's your thoughts on the game so far. You know, my thoughts so far, this is definitely feeling like a playoff game. Back and forth. Both teams are going at it. The Lakers, they definitely are trying hard to stay away from that playing game. You know, you definitely feel the intensity here in this game tonight. Typical of a late season game, especially when it's only about a week or two left in the season. Both teams are trying to fight for playoff berths, trying to wrap up a playoff berths, division titles, or seedings. Like I said, the Lakers are trying to move out of that 7th spot because they definitely don't want to play in the playing game, as LeBron vocally expressed his displeasures of it, you know, last week or the week before last. In some ways, you can't really, you know, fault him for that because nothing's guaranteed. Because if you lose that first playing game, 9 times out of 10, you're done. You're done. It's all, you know, this is basically the wild card weekend version in the NBA of the NBA. Excuse me. This is the wild card version of the NBA playoffs. Just like we all know the wild card weekend in the NFL. Well, this is the NBA's version of wild card weekend. Because that's all the playing games have turned into is wild card, basically wild card games. You know, for those of you who are watching, if the Lakers do have to play a playing game, do you think they'll come out on top and get one of those final two spots? Leave your thoughts in the chat. Right, y'all excuse me again. I'm sorry. Gotta take an important call. All right, I'm back. All right, here we go. Beginning of the third quarter, the Knicks lead 58-56. As Drummond is at the free throw line. Knocks down the first. Misses the second. But the Lakers get the offensive, get the loose ball. Trailing by one. AD with it. This is a definite mismatch with a smaller guy on him. Okay, Matthews tried to get amongst the trees, but couldn't do it. 24-second violation. So the Knicks get the ball back. Wow, Randall knocks down a three, 61-57. Knicks. And Randall has 17 points, but there was nobody in purple and gold in his same vicinity. AD gets inside, lays it up and in, 61-59 Knicks. Bullock misses the three ball. Drummond gets the rebound. AD got inside. No, excuse me. Drummond got inside. No, AD got inside, got it to Drummond. He lays it up and in. We're tied at 61 apiece. Knicks with the ball. Wow, Payton gets stripped. AD gets the tough and one to go. Has a chance for the three-point play. Wow. Wow. AD couldn't get the three-point play to go, but Drummond is there with the tip in. 65-61 Lakers by 4. Lakers are on an 8-0 run. All right. Noel gets inside, gets fouled. Knicks will have it out of bounds, side out. Horton Tucker with the ball. Try to get it into Drummond. Sails out of bounds. The Knicks get the ball back. Knicks with the ball, trailing by 4. Drummond gets called for the foul. as he gives Noel the elbow. All right, the three ball doesn't go for New York. And AD can't get the roller to go. Here come the Knicks. Wow, Knicks miss another three ball at the end. Man, they are just rushing into shots right now. Matthews misses a wide open three. Noel with the rebound. Randall was double teamed. Problem with a lot of Thibodeau's teams in the past, their offense has just been lackluster. Whether it was with the Bulls or or even the Timberwolves. AD can't get the three ball to go. Knicks get the rebound. Barrett gets inside, gets fouled. He'll step to the line for two. All right, he misses the first. All right, splits the pair, 65-62. Horton Tucker with the ball. Couldn't get it inside. Drummond tried to track down the loose ball, but goes out of bounds, and the Knicks will get it back. I'm very sorry about that, good people. Something went wrong with my internet. I greatly apologize. Mike, there is no game.
New Orleans probably needing to win out. There is a new team in the mix, though, Jim. Memphis beat Dallas tonight, 133-104. The Mavericks are now tied with the Blazers. Same scenario, though. Both Portland and Dallas have a tiebreaker over the Lakers. So Lakers are going to need help from those two. By the way, Dallas finishes with home games against New Orleans and Toronto, and then they finish their season next Sunday, or this Sunday, on the road against Minnesota. So their schedule is favorable. Another, by the way, Memphis with that win has a chance to lead Golden State tonight into the 8th spot in the West. Golden State losing the Phoenix right now. So man, a lot can change. I'm loving the play-in tournament. I know some players aren't so happy about it, but Jimmy, it has really spiced up things down the stretch of the regular season. And I think it's going to be fascinating to watch this player tournament unfold next week. You didn't say a player, did you? You said one player. You said some. No, but the intrigue is there. But I know teams have gone before. You know, for the NBA, it's more games, more money, more intrigue, more excitement. That's exciting right there to see Drummond get involved. And, you know, some people are asking me, why was Andre Drummond struggling, with the Lakers? I said, listen, this is a different system. He's not just getting posted on the block.
All right, we back on point. We're back on point now. As Randall gets the shot to go, 67-66. We got a 1-point game here at the midpoint of the third quarter. AD can't get it to go. Here come the Knicks with a chance to regain the lead. Randall with the ball. Gave it to Bullock. Wow, Drummond gets blocked by, Noel blocks Drummond. Here come the Lakers. Nice block by Drummond right there. KCP gets inside, gets fouled. He'll step to the line for two.
Take away easy opportunities. Drummond right there didn't have to jump high enough to take the shot away from Burrell. Drummond's having a big night. 13 points, 12 rebounds. He's got 2 blocks tonight. KCP at the line for the Lakers.
KCP knocks down the first.
8 teams playing to play on 6 games in 4 nights to decide who rounds out the 2021 NBA playoffs. State Farm NBA Play-In Tournament May 18th to the 21st. And it's right here on TNT. 7 and 8 spots, you can win 1 game in advance. If you lose, you have a second chance. If you're in the 9 and the 10 spot.
All right, KCP knocks down the second, 69-66. Lakers by 3. Randall can't get it to go. Wow, Noel flew inside for the putback, but instead he gets called for the loose ball foul.
So get rewarded His first free throw attempt. David Carrillo's back on the floor for New York. 5:21 mark.
All right, the Lakers are in the penalty. Drummond knocks down the first. Can't get the second to go. Knicks will get the rebound. Randall gets it to Rose. Rose brings the ball up the court. Barrett gets inside, takes the contact. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Foul is on Matthews.
Uses the baseline a little bit more to create more space and a better angle. Now instead of shooting two, now you're looking to get potential three-point. Good point, left-handed player. Reverses there for him. Take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule. Doubleheader on ESPN tomorrow. The Wizards and the Hawks. Russell Westbrook, what a performance. That's Oscar Robinson this year. All-time doubles. A record that many thought would never be broken. See them tomorrow on ESPN. Blazers Jazz as well. So the NBA.
All right, we got a 3-point game here. 70-67. Drummond kicks it out to Kuzma. Kuzma knocks down the three. 73-67. Lakers. Rose a little shaken up as the Knicks get back on offense. Randall brings up the ball. Bullock had a nice look, couldn't get the three ball to go. Lakers with the rebound. Kuzma brings it up. Matthews can't get it to go. Here come the Knicks. Rose brings it up. Gets it to Randall. Randall gets inside, misses, but Taj Gibson comes with the follow. 73-69. Lakers with 3:47 left to go here in the third quarter. Kuzma with the ball. Gets it to AD. AD gets inside, can't get it to go. Rose tracks down the rebound. Rose gets the nice little floater, gets the teardrop to go. 73-71. We got a 2-point game. Lakers call timeout. All right, got to step away for a moment again. Good people, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. The Knicks lead 74-73. Both teams are in the penalty. Lakers get the ball back. Horton Tucker brings the ball up the court. Gets it to Kuzma. Kuzma can't get the step back to go. Gibson with the rebound. Gets it to Rose. Rose brings the ball up the court. We have 1:02 left to go here in the third. Rose probing. Double team. Rose gets inside. Draws the foul. He'll step to the line and shoot two. Looks like the foul is on Gasol. Went under these lights. Rose knocks down the first. Rose knocks down the second, 76-73. Knicks with 47 seconds left to go here in the third. The Knicks are on a 9-0 run. Lakers miss on the other end. Here come the Knicks. Wow, Rose puts up a tough floater that doesn't go. That wasn't a good shot right there. They should have been more patient on that one. Horton Tucker with the ball. Kuzma gets blocked by Edekino. So here come the Knicks. Shot clock is off. Knicks are going to try to hold it for the final shot of the quarter. The Knicks turn it over, but the Lakers can't get the shot off in time. Third quarter is over. Knicks go on a 9-0 run to close it. They lead by 3 heading into the fourth. Man, back and forth we go. This definitely feels like a playoff game. This definitely has the vibe of a playoff game. So what are y'all thoughts on this game? Yep, I think whoever can get off to a real good start here in this fourth quarter is going to win the game. So I'm going to definitely be watching out for the first few minutes of the fourth. Wow, the Lakers have gone 4 minutes without a field goal. Right? Start of the fourth quarter. Knicks with the ball. Knicks couldn't get the three ball to go. Gasol tracks down the rebound, gives it to Horton Tucker. He brings the ball up the court. Gets it into Kuzma. Back to Horton Tucker. And Morris can't get the three ball to go. Rose with the rebound. Wow, that was a real bad pass by Rose as it sails out of bounds. The Lakers will get it back. Horton Tucker brings the ball up the court. Gets it into Kuzma. Back to Horton Tucker. Gets it to Kuzma. Gets it to Gasol. Gets it into Morris. Morris with the turnaround. Can't get it to go. Gibson with the rebound. Gets it to Rose. Rose brings the ball up the court. Rose gets it into Gibson. Gibson goes inside. Can't get the score, but draws the foul. He'll step to the line for two. As the foul is called on Kuzma. Gibson knocks down the first. Gibson knocks down the second. 78-73 Lakers. All right, McLemore knocks down the jumper. 78-75 Knicks. Rose gets it into Gibson. Wow, Rose doing too much dribbling. Turns it over, but the Lakers turn it over on the other end as Horton Tucker throws it too high. Knicks catch a break and get the ball back. Rose brings the ball up the court. Gets inside, draws the foul on Marc Gasol. He'll step to the line for two. If I'm the Knicks, I would definitely find a way to get into the bonus early in this game. That could be definitely beneficial later on in the fourth quarter. So if I'm the Knicks, I'm going to definitely try to get my best player to go right at Marc Gasol. Because let's keep it real. He's a statue now. Rose knocks down the first. Rose knocks down the second. 80-75 Knicks. Horton Tucker brings the ball up the court. Got it into McLemore. He turns it over. Knicks are on the fast break. But the Knicks can't take advantage of it as they miss the 3 ball. Horton Tucker brings the ball up the court. Wow, Horton Tucker almost lost it, but gets it back. The Lakers can't get the 3 ball on the other end. Here come the Knicks. Leading by 5. Rose with the ball. Gets it into Gibson, and Gibson throws it down. 82-75. Knicks up 7. And the Lakers need to talk it over. I'll be back, good people. Don't go away. All right, I'm back. Good people. The Knicks just hit a three. They lead by 10, 85-75. Kuzma comes back with a layup of his own, 85-77. Knicks. Rose brings the ball up. Gets it to Noel. Back to Rose. Wow. Rose couldn't get the bank shot to go. Gibson tried to get the loose ball, but he gets called for the loose ball foul instead. So the Lakers will get the ball with we're at the midpoint of the fourth quarter. Knicks leading by 8. Right, they get it into AD. AD gets it to Kuzma. Kuzma dancing with the ball. Makes his move inside. Can't get it to go. But Kuzma gets his own rebounds, his own miss. But the Knicks definitely have to do a better job of boxing out. Wow, and McLemore gets the lucky bounce on the 3 ball, 85-80. We got a 5-point game here. Rose with the ball. Out to Randall. Randall, he's going to try a 3 ball. Can't get it to go. Goes in and out. Here come the Lakers. All right, nice defense at the point of attack as Randall breaks up the long pass to AD. McLemore definitely got a lucky bounce there. Noel comes back into the game. They inbound to AD. AD gets it to Kuzma. Kuzma gets into Drummond, and Drummond gets called for the travel as he dragged that pivot foot. So the Knicks get the ball back, leading by 5. Derrick Rose brings the ball up the court. Gets it to Randall. Randall gets in the post, makes his move. Gets the turnaround to go, 87-80. Knicks. Nice move there by Randall, the ex-Laker. Definitely having a pretty nice night here in the Staples Center. AD with the ball. They try to double team Drummond, triple team Drummond. They get caught. Well, the Knicks get called for the foul. Nice post move by Randall on KCP. Definitely got to take advantage of that when you have a smaller guy on you. Definitely got to make them pay for putting that little dude on you. Kuzma sits down. So does McLemore. Horton Tucker gets the ball, gets inside, lays it up and in. 87-82 Knicks. Rose brings the ball up the court. Gets it into Randall. Randall can't get the spin move to go. Lakers with the rebound. Horton Tucker brings the ball up the court. Randall needs to start attacking a little more inside, especially this late in the fourth quarter. AD with it. Gets it to Horton Tucker. Drummond gets it into AD. AD throws it down. Got a 3-point game, 87-84. As the Knicks call timeout. Y'all excuse me for a moment. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all. The Knicks lead 89-84. Lakers with the ball. Horton Tucker can't get it to go. Bullock with the rebound, gets it to Rose. Matthews knocks it out of Rose's hands. So the Knicks will keep it with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. 3:36 left to go here in the game. Bullock inbounds to Rose. Rose tries the three, can't get it to go. Noel gets the offensive board. Wow, KCP with the steal. Nice breakup by the Knicks there to make sure AD doesn't execute the fast break.
From the Knicks.
All right, Tom Thibodeau calls timeout. All right, we got a real good game going here, especially here in the final minutes. All right, out of the timeout. Knicks with the ball. Rose can't get the three to go. Here come the Lakers. Horton Tucker brings the ball up the court. Gets it to AD. AD gets it to KCP. Knocks down the three ball. No, excuse me. Wesley Matthews. 2-point game. 89-87. Rose brings the ball up. Gets it to Randall. The Knicks, they definitely got to execute here on this possession. Randall with the step back. Can't get it to go. Drummond with the rebound. Gets it to Horton Tucker. Now the Lakers can tie or take the lead. Wow, nice extra pass by the Lakers. Drummond throws it down. We're tied at 89 apiece with 1:53 left to go here in the fourth. Rose brings the ball up the court. Wow, 20 lead changes and 10 ties here tonight. Rose, nice little floater to go. 91-89 Knicks. Horton Tucker with the ball. Wow, the ball rolls off of Horton Tucker's leg. Knicks get back, leading by 2. No, excuse me, it rolls off of Drummond's leg. Rose brings the ball up. Knicks need a basket here. Wow. Rose couldn't get the shot to go. Randall couldn't get the follow to go. Here come the Lakers. Kuzma gets it to KCP inside the AD. Oh, wow. Noel gets called for the foul. Oh, yeah. ADW initiated that contact. Because he definitely drove his shoulder into Noel's chest. All right, we're definitely coming down to the wire here in this game. Can the Knicks hold on? Will the Lakers come back to win it, or will we get overtime? Lakers have the ball. AD inbounds to Drummond. Drummond gets it to Kuzma, gets it to KCP, gets it inside to AD. AD couldn't get the step back to go. Knicks with the rebound. Knicks called timeout to talk over what they want to do offensively. But definitely nice defense by the Knicks there on that possession to force AD into a tough shot. Wow. Wow. Randall tried to score. AD was all over him, forced a shot clock violation, timeout. Lakers. They get the ball, they can either tie or win the game. But that was just bad offensive execution right there by the Knicks. Randall knew that he was trapped by AD. He should have gave the ball up instead of trying to play hero ball. Brian knows what are you talking about, EDP? All right, there's 13 seconds left, Ryan, in the game. As AD took a little shot. All right, Lakers with the ball. Horton Tucker. Wow. They missed the three, but Matthews gets the putback to go. We're tied at 91 apiece with 3.1 seconds left. As KCP missed the three ball. Where was Randall and Gibson? How do you let Lil Wesley Matthews out hustle you for an offensive rebound? That should never be. It's one thing to get to get out rebounded by AD or Drummond, but not Wesley Matthews. Especially if you're a four or a five. You should definitely be boxing out. They inbound the ball. Wow, Randall couldn't get the shot to go. We're going to overtime. And Quincy, you want to talk about somebody fat, dude? Look at your hairline, looking like it want to protest against your scalp. Nah, AD isn't hurt, Tony. He just he was shaking up. All right, about to start OT. All right, the tip is batted around. The Lakers control it. Start of overtime, we go. Horton Tucker gets it to AD. We got 5 extra minutes of basketball. AD with the step back, can't get it to go. Drummond with the rebound. Horton Tucker with the 3, knocks it down. 94-91 Lakers. Rose brings the ball up the court. Gets it to Randall. Randall gets inside. And Bullock knocks down the jumper. 93-94 Lakers. Horton Tucker with the ball. Gets around Rose, gets it to AD. AD can't get the jumper to go. Bullock with the rebound, gets it to Rose. Rose brings the ball up the court. Rose gets the step back jumper, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. The Lakers come up with it. AD gives it to Horton Tucker. He brings up the ball. They get it to KCP. KCP gets it to AD. Out to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker can't get the shot off in time. Lakers get called for a 24-second violation. That was some pretty good defense by the Knicks right there on that possession. Rose brings the ball up the court. Wow, Knicks couldn't convert the wide open 3. Lakers with the rebound. Horton Tucker with the ball. Gives it to AD. Gives it to Kuzma. Kuzma can't knock down the 3. Gibson with the rebound. Randall hands it to Rose. Rose gives it to Randall. Randall gets inside, can't get it to go. Horton Tucker gets inside. As he runs into Bullock, Bullock gets called for the foul. Man, that looks like an offensive lineman and a linebacker collide with each other. Lakers keep it, leading by 1. Horton Tucker with the ball. Wow, gets it into AD. AD lays it up and in. 96-93. Knicks call timeout. Excuse me, good people. I got to step away for a moment. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all. Lakers leading by 2, 98, 96. Okay, offensive fouls called on the Lakers. That's on Horton Tucker right there. Rose drew the charge. Rose with the ball. Gets it to Randall. Gets it to Bullock. And Randall knocks down the three. The Knicks go up 99-98 with 1:10 left to go. And the Lakers call timeout. Big shot by Randall. What's up, Kobe? How you doing, man? Definitely, this game has been crazy. Wesley Matthews definitely came with the big putback to send this game into OT. DVA, how you doing? Thanks for joining me on Twitch. Definitely can't wait to see how this final 1:10, well, a minute and 10 unfolds as the Knicks go back on top thanks to a 3-ball by Randall, the ex-Laker, as he's having a pretty nice game tonight. All right, here come the Lakers. Wow, Knicks get a steal. As Tibbs calls timeout to talk it over. Big steal right there by the Lakers. Active hands by Rose. And good job of saving it in bounds. But Kobe, if you're still here watching, I have a question. Do you think your Lakers can repeat as champions as the 7th seed, or do you think it'll be a short playoff run if they get there? Oh, wow. So the Knicks get called for the travel. The Lakers get the ball back. Horton Tucker with the ball. Gets it to KCP. Back to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker's going to try the three. Knocks it down. Horton Tucker from downtown. Lakers go back up to 101, 99. Here come the Knicks. All right, the Lakers had a foul to give, so they decided to take it. All right, Rose with the ball. Gives it to Bullock. Wow. And the game is over and the Lakers win in overtime. Man. Wow. This was a great finish to this game. This was a hell of a game to watch. Lakers survive in OT, 101-99. Man, this is definitely got to go down as one of the games of the season here. This game was a great game from start to finish. This felt like a playoff game. As the Lakers get the defensive stop and get the win. Oh man, it's been fun doing these NBA doubleheader here tonight. Once again, I want to thank Kenny, OG, and Bell for coming on the first live stream for the Heat and Celtics game. Definitely enjoyed doing this one. Make sure you come back tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. I'll be doing the Browns preview schedule, and I'll be doing another doubleheader Thursday night. First, it'll be first at 7 o'clock. It'll be 76ers and Heat, then Blazers and Suns at 10:30. No, at 10 o'clock, excuse me. So can't wait to do those live streams. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, you can donate via Cash App or PayPal. There's the Cash App cash tag, $ talking and grubbing. Also, there's the PayPal email, talkingandgrubbing@gmail.com. Any donation you could give, I greatly appreciate it. Also, you can buy official merch at the Teespring store. Let me show you what I'm offering. All right, I'm selling t-shirts, hoodies, socks, long sleeve t-shirts for women, face masks, coffee mugs, and I'm going to be adding some things soon. So make sure you get your official Talking and Grubbing merch now. I got to get out of here, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in on these live streams tonight, whether you watched on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, or Periscope. I greatly appreciate it. I thank God for all of y'all for just wanting to take time out of your night or late night in this case, if you're here on the East Coast or some parts of the Midwest, to just chill with me for a while. I greatly appreciate all your support and viewership. Can't wait to do this again tomorrow. So until then, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. Salute. Y'all be safe.